In this video, I'm going to be giving away this amazing USB condenser microphone from VEGUE, the VM50. So without further ado, let's get to the review. We have here, in terms of presentation wise, I am really impressed with the box. It's got a nice matte finish on the outside, really cool imagery, nice and clean. It's got all these details about what's got going on with the cardioid, the plug and play, and clean sound. And then it also has on the back right here a bunch of details around what to expect in terms of sensitivity, product name, polar pattern, input, sample rate, bit rate, frequency, output. It's got everything in terms of what you want to know about any type of microphone that you are looking to purchase. And by the way, this microphone, as I'm opening up, is just shy of $60. It's actually $59.99. All right, so we're gonna open it up. So far, I really like how this looks. We have the instructor manual right here, and then it comes in this really nice packaging right here. So let me just pull this out. This is the box it came out of, and it was just all one solid piece like so. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? All right, so the next part that we have is the USB to USB-C cord, and I think that's it. We have the instructor manual right here. We have the USB-A to USB-C cable, or USB-C to USB-C if you have that ability on your devices. And then we also have the microphone itself. Look at this. It's all set up so you don't have to do anything yourself to actually set it up, which is amazing. So pretty much when they say plug and play, they mean open box and plug and play, because more often than not, when you're buying a microphone, you're gonna have to set it up first, then you can plug and play, get yourself started with actually configuring it and then using it for whatever you need it to use. This is new for me because I usually have to spend time actually setting it up. It's already set up for me, and every single component on here is metal. The mesh right here to protect your voice when you're speaking into it, that's metal. The stand itself, this is metal. The microphone itself is metal, so there's no plastic components and you don't have to worry about anything breaking because it's all made out of metal, which is great. And this is under $60. So if this sounds as good as they say, and it's made out of all metal, and it's already built, and all you have to do is plug it into your computer, this may be an enticing microphone for you, especially with it being that budget friendly. So let's see how this microphone actually performs when it's plugged in. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this cord right here. And the nice part is they do offer two options. So they have the USB-C to USB-C input and output if you do have the opportunity. But let's say your computer only has USB-A input, not to worry, they have that feature as well. So you can pick through either or when you're plugging it in. But then for the USB-C, that just goes on the back of it. So let me actually unscrew this part right here. All right. And so you can see right here, they have where you would plug it in. So you can just plug it in right there, plug it into the USB-C input. And then they also have an option if you want to plug in your actual headphones into the microphone as well, just to hear what you actually sound like. All right, so now I'm going to plug in the USB-A cable to my PC because I don't actually have the USB-C input for my computer. And then when it's plugged in, it lights up. And then you could also mute it like so, turns red, which is really cool. Hit it again, and then it's back to white. So that's a really cool feature. And then you also see here, this is just the gain knob, so you can increase the audio up and down when you turn this like so. When it comes to actually talking into this microphone, you'd actually want to talk straight into it and not on the sides or behind it, because this is a cardioid microphone. So the sole purpose is to capture the audio that's front facing, not all around the microphone, to get rid of the noise that's maybe going around in your room or studio or office or whatever it may be. So let's actually hear what this microphone sounds like. All right, so right now, as you can see here, I have the Shure MV7 microphone set up, and I'm actually gonna go down here and add in this VEGUE VM50 microphone to the setup to see what it sounds like. All right, so all I have to do is go here to add, then go to audio input. We will just type it in as, let's see here, let's do VM50. All right, okay, default. And then we will choose right here, hit OK. All right, so right now it has double the audio, so let me mute the Shure MV7 real quick. All right, so now what we have is just the VEGUE VM50 that I'm talking into right now. Actually, you can see that the sound levels are kind of hitting close to the red, so let me turn it down a little bit. All right, so now I want to show you guys what it sounds like when I'm talking into it with my headphones actually on. Right now I can actually hear myself talking through my headphones and also talking to the microphone, which is really good. You may notice that as I'm starting to turn the microphone on the side, it's going to get a little softer and it may not be picking up the audio as well. And it may not be picking up the audio at all when I turn it all the way around. Let me see if it can even pick up anything. Are you hearing anything right now, or are you hearing nothing? All right, so now I'm turning it back to the front. This is probably where you're going to hear the best quality audio when you're using this microphone. It is a cardioid microphone, so the purpose of it is to talk straight on. Now let's do a sound test between the VEGUE and the Shure MV7 to see what the sound quality difference is between a $59.99 microphone and around a $400 Shure MV7 setup microphone. So right now you are listening to the VEGUE VM50 microphone. It's a USB microphone that you can plug into your computer, plug and play, all metal. This is how the sound is. Now let's switch to the Shure MV7. All right, so now I'm talking into the Shure MV7. How does this sound in comparison to the VEGUE VM50? Is it better? Is it worse? Does it sound more crisp? Does it sound more quiet? Now let's switch back to the VEGUE. So now we are back to the VM50 microphone from VEGUE. Let me know how this sounds in comparison to the Shure MV7. What did you guys think? Did it sound better? Did it sound worse? Did it sound a little bit more raspy? Is it worth the $59.99 in comparison to maybe a $400 microphone like so? Let me know in the comments down below. My final thoughts with this microphone is that it is the easiest thing to set up in the entire world. As you can see with this unboxing video, it may be shorter than other unboxing videos because, no joke, you get the box, really nice packaging, super secure, which is great. I open it up, you take it out of the box, and it's instantly already set up. Now, here's the one con I will say with that, is you may not be able to put it on a boom arm like the Shure MV7 because it's already pre-built into this metal kind of setup right here, as you can see. So that's one thing to keep in mind when you are using this microphone. But if you're just wanting a simple setup with this on your desk, you know, you can tilt it upward, it can capture your audio, and it's all made out of metal, so it will last a long time, obviously. It feels like quality. Maybe this is a setup for you. You can also listen to it through your headphones, which is something I absolutely need in a microphone setup. It's just me personally, but those are things to keep in mind when you're trying to figure out what kind of microphone you may be interested in when you're looking out in the market. So if you guys did find this video helpful and you are actually interested in getting this microphone, I'm going to be giving this microphone away to one of you guys in the comments down below. So all you have to do is subscribe, like this video, and comment down why you may be interested in actually getting this USB microphone for either your YouTube setup or whatever needs it may be. It could be gaming, office, work, any type of reason you may want this microphone. Just let me know in the comments down below. Also keep in mind that this giveaway will only be available to anyone located in the United States. Hopefully I'll have more giveaways in the future where I can do it internationally, but for this one it is only going to be for those that are in the United States. I hope you guys did find this video helpful, and I am just very grateful for VEGUE providing this microphone for free to show you guys what it's all capable of doing. I hope you guys have a great day and look forward to seeing you in future videos. Thanks.